Well, Mick, first of all, in the Alistair Clark Proliferate runs, what did you think of his Guineas performance?
Second up in the Guineas on a track that was rain affected. Halfway through the race, he ended up 3 deep with no cover. I should have run him in the 1800 here, but he's a colt, and we were trying to win a Group 1 with him, and then it rained, so we were on the wrong leg there, and I wasn't all that excited by the ride. Anyway, we're back on track to a point, even though 13 days straight to 2,000 metres, so he's really only had one strong mile gallop where he was really good. He's a clean-winded horse, but there's nothing like race toughness. Funny thing about that race, no speed on. So I don't want to be the leader because he's not a good horse when he's in front. So it will. We'll see what happens, but mate, I think he'll run well. I mean, a lot of horses in the same boat in that race. They're coming from the mile race into the 2,000. A couple of horses in bad form. It's a funny race, but I think he'll run well.
He's drawn 4. Where would you like to see him in the run then?
I would like to see him out of the straight the first time with a 2 in front of him, covered up in the box seat on the fence.
You've also got Testa My Patience first up. He had a terrific 2011 campaign.
He did, didn't he? He ended up a Group 2 winner. He's a really nice horse. He's just one of those horses that's come through his grades and end up a Group 2 winner. Look, he'll get back on the fence. I think he'll only have a couple behind him. When we ran him first up in the 1100 here last prep, he was out of the picture and somehow got into the prize money and ran second. So, look, you can look for him late if there's no traffic. If he gets held up, he's probably not much chance, but if he can sneak up along the fence late, he can end up in the prize money.
What are your expectations of him then?
Mate, I'm going to take him to Sydney, and he's going to run in races like the Ajax. I'll probably miss the George Ryder, those races. He's a Doncaster nom at the moment. He handles soft ground. Look, if his form's okay, he might run on the Doncaster.
Is he good enough for a Doncaster? He's had one crack at a Group 1, the Emirates, but probably had enough by that stage.
It was quite a hot day that day, and he might have been on the way down, and he had heat stress after the race. So I just put a line through that. Can a Group 2 horse win a Doncaster? Well, look, it's $2 million, and if he can run in the thick end of the prize money, we'll be happy. He's not a great Doncaster chance, but you've got a Group 2 horse, you've got to go forward, can't go backwards.
Platamone Castle runs in Sydney and a horse in really good form at the moment.
He is in good form. His form is as good as we can get it. We can't squeeze any more out of him. So he goes into a listed race with a couple of nice chances. A few stayers in that race though, and he's drawn barrier 1. So if the fence is okay and he needs something to follow, he can run in the first 3.
And the Fairy's Kiss runs to the Valley, 4th first up behind Glows.
Yeah, gets a chance to win. Drew a bad gate at Moonee Valley, and Craig was pretty bullish on her in the first 400 or 500 metres to get a position, so she had to do it at both ends. Wasn't far off them. This is a really good chance for her to win though. She's probably my best chance.